your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
All right, Eric, I think we are all ready for spring. We've been talking about Sand Mountain Sam the past few minutes, which she will make her appearance on Friday, whether spring will come early, and I think we're all ready for an early spring.
I can't say winter is officially over, but I think a lot of us will really enjoy the temperatures on your 10-day forecast. By next weekend, we're talking about 60s, Claudia. We've got some rain potential. We're not talking about frozen precipitation anymore, though the radar is trying to show that maybe some sleet is at least falling from the base of the cloud cover that we have, along with some drizzle or some light showers. But with how dry the air is, that dew point in the teens and 20s, I think all of that is just evaporating before it reaches the surface. But if you are heading out this morning, maybe for church worship services or just walking the dog, and you want to play it really safe, maybe just grab the umbrella. The dew point, though, 19 right now in Albertville. We've got low to mid 20s just about everywhere else. And it's very dry air, this dry air that's been with us. You can probably feel it on your fingers, your hands, dry skin. You've got chapped lips. It's just been a cold week, at least the previous week was. Yesterday, we actually hit the low 50s and it felt like 70s. That's how cold we were last week. Temperatures this morning here, 27 in Scottsboro, kind of the outlier along with Fort Payne, so colder towards Sand Mountain. Everyone else is in the low to mid 30s. We've got 36 in Lawrence County, Moulton, 36 in Lincoln County. Good morning to you in Fayetteville, up there in Middle Tennessee. For today, the clouds will stay with us. Periods or pockets of drizzle possible, but it's going to take a while for that atmosphere to actually get saturated enough to support the rain reaching the surface. And that will happen as we go through the afternoon, with widespread rain coming in overnight tonight into early tomorrow. The good news is a lot of this rainfall is actually off to our east by the time we head out to work and school, and everything looks good after that. Skies continue to clear out, high of 50 degrees. Then we start to turn up the heat here. A nice warming trend. 56 your high on Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. That's really the only day through the week, Tuesday, that we're not expecting any rainfall. Temperatures today, the warming is going to be slowed a bit, mainly because of the overcast skies that we have. By lunchtime, we're in the mid 40s, highs today mid to upper 40s, and then the rain starts to move in. I mentioned once the atmosphere becomes saturated enough, the dew points are high enough, kind of have that muggy, damp feel. That continues through the afternoon with the widespread rainfall coming in overnight into tomorrow morning. The heavier rainfall, that all happens overnight. So obviously looking at tomorrow morning, you'll have wet roads and your typical Monday traffic headaches. So factor that in leaving the house tomorrow. Let's time this out for you. Look at 9:30, still just in the mid to upper 30s with cloudy skies. Should be mostly dry through lunchtime, maybe some drizzle. But here comes the heavier rainfall arriving probably about 6, 7 o'clock. This will be light to moderate rain coming widespread overnight into tomorrow morning. But here's 4 o'clock, and just those of you east of I-65 still dealing with the showers, cloudy, wet roads, but above freezing tomorrow. That's very important to point out. And then as we go through the day tomorrow, we start to see the clearing skies. Rainfall totals will probably be about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, but check out those temperatures, 50s and eventually 60s by the end of your 10-day.